Good afternoon, everybody. Just coming on real quick to make a really short update, show what's going on out here. My grapevine, I don't know if you can really tell. Let me see if I can take this off here. And that sure didn't help, did it? Let's see if I get it from this angle, that angle, this angle. That's my grape arbor I got covered. I've got a lot of grapes in there. Hoping for the best. We'll see how it does. It's raspberries underneath and some squash down there. They're saying we're supposed to have freezing temperatures as early as September 1st. I'm really hoping they're wrong about that because I have not got much in this greenhouse along the, what is it, your right side? My left side of the greenhouse. That's the butternut squash that's growing up the side and out in front. All it's got so far is blooms. And I don't know how in the world I'm going to get squash off of that before it freezes. But that's where things are at. I needed a break because I'm having a very frustrating afternoon. My batteries for the trailer ran low on water and they were overheating, and I got them refilled, but sorry about all this crazy. I don't have this in the right position. Got the batteries refilled, but one of them is still overheating, and it just tripped my circuit breaker on the trailer because it's got a, I don't know what you call it. My mind's going blank right now, but there's a thing that keeps the batteries charged when you're plugged into electricity. It seems to be overheating one of the batteries, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do at this point. I'm going to leave it plugged in. I don't have a refrigerator without the batteries, and if I could just go out and buy 2 new batteries, I'd just go buy 2 batteries, but that's not in the budget this month, so I'm going to have to figure something else out. I don't know if it's the controller that's overheating. Thought about switching the order of the battery so the other one will get the first charge, but I haven't decided. That's why I'm back in here. I plugged it back in because I need to cool the refrigerator. Refrigerator won't work at all. It's electric and propane, but it's all controlled through the DC power. So without, I had the charger disconnected and just had it connected with the batteries, but it said it had low battery power, so I couldn't leave it like that. I've got to have the charger on it. So that's the fun things I'm doing today. Yesterday was pulling a fish hook out of the dog's mouth as he grabbed it out of my hand and got it stuck in his mouth. He hasn't yet learned to stop grabbing things out of my hand. Maybe the fish hook will have solved that problem. I don't know. The ducks are doing real good. The yard's quite a mess because the dog's got junk everywhere, and I'm not worrying about it right now. I'm really happy about the grapes. I'm hoping that with that cover on there, I put both the plastic and bird netting. I was just going to go with the bird netting, but I figured the birds will probably mess with it, eat right through the bird netting, so we'll see how this works. I've got a few in the very corner of the window there. You might be able to see the sunflowers are growing great, but there's no flowers on them yet. And it is getting late. Well, I mean, there's the nubs of it. Let me see if I can. Those are the sun. There they go. Those are the sunflowers back there. They're just putting little nubs on there, but those are my giant ones, and I really hope that they do make sunflowers because I need the seeds. I haven't seen any more seeds for those giant sunflowers lately. I've got some regular sunflowers in there. They are, well, it looks like today the butternut squash is, not quite, almost outgrown the sunflowers. The sunflowers and the butternut squash are in a race in there. Don't know how well you can see that. Let's try this angle, not this angle. Yeah, maybe you can tell. The sunflowers are racing with the butternut squash. We'll see how they do. I harvested a bunch out of my bed down there. I got some of the kale and a bunch. I've left a little bit of lettuce to let it go to seed. And there's some Swiss chard in the back that I hope will go to seed. I replanted the Swiss chard and it is not doing much of anything. It's just sitting at the same size as when it first came up. So I don't know. It's too hot maybe, which would be understandable because it's around 100. I don't know what the official thing is. The temperature in my sorry about this camera. I just can't seem to get it set up here. The temperature, forget it. I'll just hold it. The temperature on my thermometer outside says it's around 100. I don't know what the official temp is coming in at. The dog is hanging out in the air-conditioned trailer, and the ducks are in the shade somewhere. Oh, it looks like they're under the apple tree, but you can't really see them back there. Okay, that's it. I just needed a break, so I thought I'd just do a little bit of an update on stuff here. It's hot. It's clear. We don't have any fires going right now, which I'm really glad. Cal Fire that was over and fighting the last that I saw him at the grocery store and asked if there was any fire heading this way, and he said not yet. So I guess we're okay for the moment. All right, everybody take care. Here, I'll do a really quick zip around. There's the dog. And you guys have a good weekend. I don't know if I'll be back on. I think I've got my hands full and drying some kale out there, and I don't know what else I need to be doing besides the battery situation. That might keep me busy enough. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.